Just a quick notification for everyone, I am not returning. This video was meant to be released in November, and to be bluntly honest, I could not leave this undone. This was meant to be released back in November, so if I'm gonna end it, I would rather have it done with all the videos I had planned done. But my health is pretty bad. If I could make a return, I would consider it, but at this point, I'm pretty fucking bad now. But I did make a promise if I felt better for one day to release this video, then I would. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Today, the final video, sorry about that, is the Victreebel solo run. This was meant to be released back in November before shit at the fan. So, here are the rules for the final time. The Pokemon rules are as follows. The Pokemon in question can only be used in battle, in this case Victreebel. HM users are allowed in the party, but if they are sent out, they must be switched out or faint and can't damage the enemy. Pokédoll glitch is allowed. No items, held items, no items in battle, only held items and Pokeballs. But you can't do held items in Gen 1 anyway. Alright, next, the tier list. Let me just get that up. These are our These are our results. Mewtwo first, Mew second, Zapdos third, Blastoise fourth, Flareon fifth, Charizard sixth, Vaporeon seventh, Articuno eighth, Venusaur ninth, Snorlax 10th, Jolteon 11th, Venomoth 12th, Moltres 13th. It's not a bad run. So, how well do we think we're gonna get? I think we'll do pretty well. Victreebel is really good. So, without further ado, let's get this started, shall we? If I am rough around the edges, I apologize. Health and not doing this since November, I am a bit rusty. So, let's get started. It's been a long time doing this, but I'm happy that I'm finally able to do it. The one last video I always wanted to finish. There we go. 4 months this video has been in the back burner, and I was questioning would it ever be released. So, the fact it is, it's absolutely overjoyous. It's been so bad these past few months. This is the first time I've had a decent-ish time to go. So, let's get a good time. I already got the move pool planned out for this, so I know exactly what we need to do. Oh yeah, before we do all that, first, our move pool, which we start with, is Sleep Powder, Stun Spore, Acid, and Razor Leaf. We'll learn Wrap at level 13, Poison Powder again, Poison Powder at 15, Sleep Powder again at level 18. Our move pool is Sword Stance. On the TMHM moveset, Sword Dance, Toxic, Body Slam, Takedown, Double Edge, Hyper Beam, Rage, Mega Drain, Solar Beam, Mimic, Double Team, that's banned, Reflect, Bide, Rest, Substitute, and Cut. It's got Pikachu-itis. But Sword Stance is a brilliant move, so we won't need growth. because we'll have the badge boost glitch in Sword Stance. The only issues I reckon we're going to have against is probably Blaine and Lance, maybe. And definitely Agatha. Ghost types are not good for this type. So, I know the perfect name to do this. Alright, let's go. Rival 1. Let's get this party started. Go! We'll just do a bit of rearranging. We'll probably keep Sleep Powder for the entire run until when we don't need it. The reason why the name's not longer is because time. So, we're going to do a bit of training. We're in a medium slow level up group, so we'll need to get a bit of a higher level, especially for Agatha. And Pikachu-itis is gone. But I think we're going to do pretty well. Victreebel is a very good Pokemon. And fighting Pokemon is just as quick as beating them if you get a one-shot. We won't be fighting Pidgeys though, because that'll waste time. We could try an Acid actually. Well, let's see how much Razor Leaf will do. It's always a crit. That's actually not that bad. Another crit. We do have a 13.67% crit rate, so that's alright. Ideally, we would probably want to be at level 8. Not bad at all. Level 2? Yeah. Right, we're level 8. The only issue we're going to have against Ghost types is our move pool. Mimic will help, Sword Stance will definitely help. I'll amp up Ghost type moves. But Lick sucks. Our special was pretty good too. We could mimic Dream Eater. But at the same time, we won't know how far our stats will be until we reach that point. I will be holding off Mega Drain until we get Sword Stance and that. And beat the gym leaders we need to. I've already got our move pool ready, so yeah, we will have a good move pool. And sorry if I sound off, it's because, well, my body's fucked. But this is the epilogue episode. The one last hurrah. And I apologise if the video's a bit janky. I've had many driver updates since, but I wasn't planning to do any more videos, so I just had an opportunity with a good point and went from there. What we're going to do is we're going to beat Rival 1A, because this Jolteon will have ×4 effectiveness against us with Pin Missile. And that will probably be far worse, plus it's got a high critical hit ratio. So we'll heal up. Should have healed up back in the Pallet Town, but like I said, I'm rusty. But I think it's not going to be too much of a bad battle. I honestly wanted to carry on, but things in life is beyond sometimes beyond our control. So yeah, shit happens. I just want to thank everyone who's followed my run through my original channel, which I lost access to this one, so yeah. I almost quit at that point, but I didn't. Spearow, level 9. Go! Ah! He's faster. Nice. Now we'll go for a Razor Leaf. Good, he didn't attack me. Why did I use Sleep Powder? I have no fucking clue. I'll see if we can keep Sleep Powder for as long as possible until we need a move like Mega Drain. We could use a physical attack in Victreebel, because with Sword Stance, it would make special attack pretty redundant. And I think we're at the right level for Brock now, so yeah. And I don't think we need to go to the Pokémon Center now, because we pretty much got out of that unscathed. So, we'll go here, get some Pokeballs, and some potions. Because we only need one. We need to catch a Pidgey. And that's about it. And we want potions to heal. Good thing is we can't get poisoned. So, let's go. And I have to split time up, yes. It may not make sense, but hopefully as it goes by, it will increase. Right, let's go to Brock. We can do a minimal battle run in this area. Fighting bugs is going to be a pain. And I think we'll be better off just training against stronger trainers after. We could battle the Light Years Junior trainer for a bit of EXP. Hang on a sec, this just doesn't feel right. Um, let's check, is VSync on? Because that would cause some issues. Where are you? Da-da. No, don't even know what the fuck that is. Okay, it's just probably me. Alright, we'll go around you. And we'll run into a Pidgey. Good. We'll put it to sleep. You cheeky bastard. Alright, we'll use acid then. And we got our flyer. Still don't know how the hell you can fly on a Pidgey. You crush him. Alright, let's just move the mouse out of the way. There is more potions in here, so that will help us for a short time. We won't have to worry about the self-destructing hiker, which is good. We'll have to fight one bug trainer, but that isn't too bad. We're at level 10. We can't get poison. If anything, it's just a time waster. But we'll probably have to use acid. I don't think we'll need to heal against Brock. No way, because Brock is Brock. Rock types suck against grass. I wonder if we can beat Venusaur's for time. Alright, we'll use acid. Well, that was overkill. That was a lot better than I thought it would. We rock. It's been fun throughout the years, hasn't it? We've had some fun. Skyrim Modern Warfare, Postal, Forza, Halo. It's been a blast. It really has. And the Man-Eater series was funny. We'll fight the Light Years Junior trainer for EXP, because it is going to be problematic against poison types. Especially against Ekans and that for a while. And this will help us with our speed too. We don't have to worry about our health, so yeah. One down. Level 11. Nice. And there we go, we're at a good level against Brock now. We will be fine. Alright, time for Brock. Purity Boulder Badge, let's begin. 14 minutes in. Not bad. We have skipped quite a bit. We could fuck around, but nah. Let's just nip it in the bud. Right. No, I'm not gonna learn that because there's no point. Our move pool's good, and it doesn't do a lot either. If anything, we should just stick with acid for now. All right. Well, think we will continue. We'll just enter the Pokemon Center and leave because we want a waypoint. And if we faint, then I don't want to go back to Pallet. Hang on a sec, this split thing's not working. So we'll just do it as automatic. There we go. Let's go. And it's good because we're at 1080p with 60 frames a second, which is very useful. There we go. String shot failed. Shame. Acid again. That's a good back spray, I have to admit. This trainer is a pain, but we'll just focus on using Razor Leaf. Quick attack, huh? This is the pain. And we'll finish it off with acid, hopefully. Yep. Nice crit. Poison powder, huh? I think we'll keep our moveset because Stun Spore will be useful against faster opponents, like Raichu. The poison is... If we're gonna have a poison move, then we might as well just have Toxic. That'll knock it out. Ooh, nice. We'll fight all the gym leader trainers in Misty's gym because they're easy EXP. Because when we fight Agatha, that is gonna be hell. So I would rather be at a decent level where I know I can take attacks and dish them out. Blame will be hard, but if we can pull it to sleep, set up Sword Stance, then yeah, we're gonna win. Because that'll deal massive damage. Honestly, I think Victreebel's got a better chance to do better than Venusaur did. My run may not be perfect, but it won't be crap at the same time, hopefully. We'll go around this one, and we run into a battle. That is fan-fucking-tastic. Level 16 already, though. That is not bad. And we've done minimal battles. Minimal, but not absolute. We've done the ones which benefit us. Alright, let's go and fill up our PP. PP. Excuse me. Ugh. I really wanted to do a Gyarados run too. Yes, it sucks at the beginning because of the moveset changes, but I like Gyarados. And Ninetales. Alright. We're in. He says no. Trainers. We'll fight this guy. EXP is useful. Sandshrews easy, that's easy. Zubat may be a pain, but whatever. Plus, a vitamin might help with some more HP. Plus, I got caught out. Sorry. Not bad damage, but it's still a Zubat. And that got us up a level, so that's good. We'll use that to increase our health, because why not? I wanted the elixir, but I went to the wrong floor, so yeah. But I'm not going to buy vitamins for this run, so yeah. What we find on the ground is what we get. Rare candy, useful. We avoid you. In Mount Moon, all encounters are off. That's standard for what we did. We'll have to fight this trainer, but there's an Ether Elixir there, and we'll need it for the long run because of TP conservation. What we can do with the Zubat, I think, is try and put it to sleep. And we'll use Acid. There we go. That worked. And we'll use Razor Leaf on Ekans. And that is game, set, and match. That will help us for the later on in the game. because we're going to need all the items for PP management we can get. But honestly, we're doing pretty good. We'll fight this guy. Good EXP. Because we're running on low battle mode at the moment. And Missy's still no pushover. So ideally, we want to be in nearer level 20. And until we get Body Slam, we're not going to have anything good against poison types. So the higher the level, the better we'll be in terms of being able to take him out quicker. And at least we'll be able to beat all 3 gym leaders concurrently this time. So, that's helpful. And another good thing is we won't get poisoned. So what we'll do is heal up from that Zubat nonsense. Save, because we're at 26 minutes, that's not bad. And fight this guy. Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf. And we'll conserve our PP with Voltor by using Acid. And we'll use Razor Leaf against Coffin. And we're level 19. Nice. We're going to do well against Misty at this level. I think we can beat her when we reach level 20. Pick up the Dome Fossil because all hail the Dark Lord. And congratulations to Scott's Faults who finished Pokemon Yellow finally. Took long enough, but you did it. Well done. And now we're going to fight the 3 Stooges. You know what? I don't think we need to fight all the trainers in Missy's gym at this point. We're going to be at near enough level 20 when we get there. So yeah, I think we can skip that first one. And just deal with the Goldeen one. Oh, we got a miss. Yeah, we're doing really well. Making good time. There we go. Level 20. Perfect. We're at a good level now, so we will not have to worry about Misty. I think we can fight her as soon as we get there. The only thing we need to watch out for is the Goldeen trainer with Tech. if people want me to come back in a very limited fashion, then comment and I'll see what I can do, but I will not be able to stream that often. I will keep you up to date. My Twitter has been restored. Sorry about that, just banged my mic. Took long enough, but I can keep you posted through that and through my YouTube channel, community page. But I will not make a full return. My health is not going to recover. And there's a lot more to this heart problem than you know, and I'm not saying because I do not want to go into it. Alright. Next, we're going to fight Misty. Why not? We are at a very good level, and I think we can take her. We won't need to do that trainer, but we're going to have to do this one, and I am going to save, because she can be a pain. Because she has Peck and Tail Whip will do a lot if she uses Confuse Supersonic and it hits. And that sucks. Razor Leaf. And we miss. Fan-fucking-tastic. It's a 95% accuracy move, so it will miss sometimes. Well, we knocked her out. I don't think we'll need a heal for Misty, so there's that. Alright. Save here. We're gonna fight Misty. Badge 2, Cascade Badge, 31 minutes. Let's go. First, I'm gonna pause and do something. Because I can't use my left arm properly anymore. So, yeah. Sorry about that. Won't take long, so bear with me. And here we go now. Let's go. I'm gonna deck her in the schnoz. And I didn't mean that to be anything. It's Team 4-star thing. And I miss again. What the hell? X defend won't save you. Knockout. And that's badge 2 done. 32 minutes in. Level 21. And now we're going to be our rival. First we'll heal up though. But what is with that missing? It's a 5% chance to miss and I've missed twice. Funny thing is, I forgot where the Sylph Scope, the Sword Dance TM is, so I'm gonna have to look that up. Bureau. Razor Leaf. Nice. Sheer attack is fine. What is with you missing Razor Leaf? Jeez! It's a 5% chance. There we go, I found it. 7th floor. Multitasking is a pain. And we beat the rival. And I wasn't even looking. I'm just being a show off and an ass. Alright, we'll heat up a little bit, because I did see how much health we lost, because we did miss again, which sucked. So yeah. But at least I know where the location is. So I got that information at least. And we'll use acid for this, because we want to save PP. When we reach level 30, our levels would start to slow down. But that's fine. Honestly, I think acid will be stronger for this. Yep, it was. Because our special is not as high as our physical. But Razor Leaf will be good against Nidoran. At least I won't have my pride getting in my way on Sandslash this time. I'll just have to learn when to use the rare candies. Alright, Razor Leaf will be good for this one. And Acid will be good for Zubat. You bastard. Come on, snap out of it. Alright. There we go, come on. Oh, come on! Don't say we're gonna get beaten by a damn Zubat. No, we won, barely. That is so depressing. Jeez! Not nearly beaten by a mere Zubat. That is so humiliating. This is why we need a stronger move. Body Slam would be preferable. Yay! Right, let's go. We got our health back, so we're good. Right, acid on Pidgey. Gust is fine. And we'll Razor Leaf the Nidoran. And now we beat this guy. Honestly, we're at a good level. We haven't done loads of battles. We've done a little amount, but not overly a lot. And what we could do is use the first ether we got from Mount Moon to refill Razor Leaf so we don't have to go back. And that would be useful. That might save some time in the long run. Now we gotta beat this guy who's got a damn Zubat. Pretty proud of our progress though. I think that picking up with the elixir ether in Mount Moon was probably the better call. Even if it was a cock up. Alright. This bastard. We'll use acid. And we win. Calm as a bitch. Alright, we're gonna pick up the Charmander for cut and strength. Now we're gonna fight two hikers in this area because there's an ether here, and we're gonna pick that up. And we're gonna fight the Onyx guy because that's good EXP for the level we're at. But it's better fighting than fighting a Spearow. Not really. Elixir? Nice. We're gonna fight this guy because he has good experience and it's far more quick than fighting that trainer with a Spearow. And it gives slightly more experience, so yeah, it'll be better off. There we go. Go around this guy and fight this trainer. We can't learn Seismic Toss, so we won't fight that random guy, we'll fight the hiker. Nice. Nice. Level 25, good. And we'll fight this guy. $605, love. That's awesome. Talk about overkill. We're blazing through the start. Alright, avoid that. Go through here and fight this last, because next to her is an ether. And we want that. And plus we can't avoid her anyway. And I think we'll just stick with acid for this one. That's neutral, but the damage is right, the text is wrong. Level 26. Nice. We'll pick this up. Now we go in here and get the SS ticket and head towards the SSN. What have you just pressed? Alt F4. Just delete them. I think this run's gonna be pretty quick, to be honest. The only main issue we're gonna have is against ghost types, really. Yeah, ghost types are gonna be a pain. Because they got good special, so we'll have to exploit their weak defense. But we can't. The channelers are going to be an issue because we won't have Mimic. But Razor Leaf might help us out on that. With its high critical hit ratio, if it hits. Alright, we're going to pick up some repels and sell some items because we do not need Bide or Bubble Beam. And we don't need the Pokeballs anymore. And we sure as hell don't need the Nugget anymore. So, we'll buy 10 potions, and the rest will be repel. And we'll save the rest of the money for when we need it. Was that super potion? Nope. If it was, I'd be like, son of a bitch. So, we're healed up. We got what we need. Now we go towards Viridian, or whatever it's called. And we'll get Dig and teach it to Charmander. So we can get out after we beat Surge. Because it's going to be our easy one, that is. Erica might be a bit difficult because of the typing, but we'll have Body Slam. Nice. Alright, we'll teach this to Charmander, because that will be useful for us to get out of places and skip the Pokemon Center and Meridian. And we need to get the bike voucher and the Squirtle. So I cannot afford to forget it because that will waste time. Alright. And the bike will be useful for getting from A to B quicker. And we'll pick up that forest store and go down. "50 minutes in and we're already coming towards the third badge. That's actually really good. Time to put up a repel, because I do not want any wild battles. There's 2 trainers we need to fight, but it's fine. Because there's only 2 trainers we need to fight on the SS, and there's one with a body slam and the other with a rare candy. And we can use acid on this, because we're at 10 levels ahead. And she's known as Sandy. And before we go on the SSM, I will get the bike voucher first, so I don't forget. Because we can then ride through the cycling path without glitching it through and wasting time. We'll use acid against Spearow, because its defense is low. And we'll use Razor Leaf against Raticate, because it's an evolved form. Quick and easy. Well, we won't learn any other moves now, so that's something. That's the only issue I got with Stone Evolution Pokemon. You really don't learn any moves from evolving. You have to wait. That's why I didn't do the Vulpix run. As much as I love the Ninetales line, the question is, should I do it as a Ninetales and have crap moves, or do it as a Vulpix and then evolve to a Ninetales and just do it as the Vulpix line? But then it wouldn't be fair for Pokemon like Victreebel and that, so it was a conundrum. Alright, we got the voucher now. Let's go and get those moves we want and the item. At the moment, we're doing better than the you, which is pretty mad. The Mew run, we were still quite a way behind. There we go, this is the one we want, and we're going to teach it over Stun Spore. Because Acid still has a niche. And we'll finish it off with Acids, just to save some Razor Leaf. And we're going to be keeping this move for the rest of the game. First, we're going to heal up. No, we don't want to use Rare Candy yet. We're going to have to fight a Ponyta, and a Growler. But that will be fine with Body Slam. Stun Spore. It's not as good as Sleep Powder. We have now got our move we want. That's good. Go through here. Now we just got to pick up the rare candy, then fight rival number 2. No, number 3. Is it that one? No. Yeah, this one. And we can use Body Slam for this. It's our strongest move for this. There we go. A lot better. There we go. We got the rare candy. Now we're going to fight rival number 3. We'll save just in case we get some unlucky hit misses and get sand attacked to death. It does happen. Then after, we're going to go and fight Lieutenant Surge, get Squirtle, and head towards... and get the bike and head towards Lavender Town, then to Cerulean. And next we will have Fly. Body Slam. Body Slam. Razor Leaf. And Razor Leaf again. But has been beaten once again. 57 minutes and we're already coming up to Lieutenant Surge. That's brilliant. And our signature one last time, we're going to look in the bucket. Because this channel was dark humor and toilet humor and vomit humor. Why? Why not? Alright, we're going to teach Charmander cuts. And we'll get rid of it for scratch. Not like we're going to use it in battle anyway. It's forbidden. It's not allowed. Oh. We're actually ahead of Mew at the moment, so that is actually really good. But I think Mew would catch up when he learns Psychic and that, and go against the Channelers and that, so yeah. But right now, Victreebel is dominating. And now we gotta wait for the boat to leave. This will be an easy fight against Lieutenant Surge because we will have the moves and the type advantage. So, next up, Lieutenant Surge. We're gonna deck him in the schnoz. Then after, get Squirtle, go to Diglett Cave and dig our way back to Cerulean. Alright, Lieutenant Surge, badge 3, let's get this party started. 59 minutes in, we're already on our 3rd badge. That is pretty good. It's a shame we can't rely on Thunderbolt. Not without Mimic. But we will be getting Mimic. Because our move pool is a bit restrictive. Body slam. Oh, it's faster. Oh, nice crit. What a waste. He could have just used another attack. Well, it was a guaranteed win anyway. An hour in and we got our third badge. And that's pretty damn good. Alright. Show me how to use cut. And we'll pick this up. And then we're done those little things. And now we're gonna dig back to Cerulean, heal up, get the bike, and head towards Cerulean. Lavender, I mean. My bad. We're really making good time. I'm pretty impressed so far. Will it be number 1? No. Could it be in the top 3? Depends how it goes against the ghost types. Ooh, shit. And we pick up the bike. And we'll get that. And move that to the dome fossil. And there we go. And we'll ride our bike because it is slightly faster. And we'll cut this down. Now to Lavender. This will be easy. The Rapping Lass. Body slam. Body slam. Body slam. And a final body slam. And after that, we keep pushing. No, you came to me, and I kicked your ass. Oh, that's the point. We're not going to have any problems with the Pokemaniacs, aren't we? That's funny. Acid. Acid. And Body Slam. We're not going to have any problems with Koga, really. Because we will have Sword Stance. Because we can put him to sleep, set up, and sweet. I don't even think we need to heal up. Well, I think we do, because we have used 5 Body Slams, so yeah. The only issue we're going to have is probably against the status element trainer in the cave. But apart from that, we will be fine. And my arm just spazzed out there. How fun. It loves the malfunction these days. Can't do much about it. And where are you? There we go. We're now in the dark rock tunnel. This will be easy. Razor Leaf? Razor Leaf, and you missed, you bastard. Well, that didn't do much. And this is why we plan to replace Razor Leaf with Mega Drain later on, because it misses too much. It's either 100% accurate or 0%. I'd prefer accuracy over power. Ideally, I like to balance it. And with Mega Drain having a damage, same type attack bonus, that will make it on the levels of Acid at least. And it'll heal us. Level 30. Good. Next damage round in Threshold. I'll save, because this trainer is an ass. And what we'll do is focus on body slams. We've got good attacks, so that helps. I don't think Bulbasaur can do anything to us though, not really. It was just oddish more than anything. So yeah, well done. Well done, Victreebel! You're kicking ass and chewing bubblegum and now you're all out of gum. I don't want to get burned. And Cubone is no threat. Alright, we'll recharge our repel at least. Leave me crying, okay. If you say so. Sorry, were you saying something, Hiker? Eh, why not? An extra bell ain't gonna hurt. Besides, it'll help in the long run. Ghost types I'm still shitting myself over. Channelers are gonna be a pain. I'm pushing them off as long as possible. Will you stop missing? Fucking hell. 95% accuracy, and I've missed more than damn 75% accuracy moves. Alright, that's that done. Alright. After that, it's a self-destructing hiker, and the issue we may have is if our Razor Leaf misses and it self-destructs in our face and gets a hit crit. That would happen to me. Body Slam. I don't want to be put to sleep. Acid. And Acid. Victory. And we'll save here. Because there is always a possibility it might miss and get a self-destruct and get a crit. And that could knock us out. Hang on a sec. Hang on. My overlay crashed. Yay! Give me a moment. Yay! Our first technical difficulty of the game. You bastard. Da-da! I bet it's my damn browser, because it sucks. Hang on, let me just close this. Load that. No, that's the wrong one. Yeah, there we go. Close that. Honestly, my browser sucks ass. Alright. Back. Top tip, if you're going to use a browser, don't use Edge. Edge sucks. Move that there. And move that there. Load that. There we go! Don't crash again, you stupid ass browser. It's been really annoying me lately. I'm thinking about just migraine. It's that bad. Well, it's working now, so yeah. Don't miss. Good job. I don't know how to video edit, so I'm not cutting it out. And plus, it's more authentic if you see the malfunctions on screen and how I act. Alright, another repel. On that. Because I really do not want to fight them. The last trainer before we exit the cave, then we're done. Yay! We'll set a waypoint to Lavender, then we'll head towards Celadon. And get a few items, 2 Pokédolls, and get the Silph Scope, because we're gonna need it. And then I gotta fight Erica, then I gotta deal with the ghosts. Oh crap. Neutral. You can't poison me, I'm a poison type. Does not compute. And we're out. And we'll pick up this item here. Always useful. We'll beat our rival up later. We still need to get some stuff done. Alright. We've got a waypoint. So we don't need to worry about that. question is, we'll fight this guy because he gives good EXP. 2 Clefairies are nothing. And we'll fight the Muck Trainer because that's good EXP too. Quick Attack's all you can do. The Grimer and Muck Trainer will get us level 33, which is the next damage round in Threshold, and it's good EXP, so it's recommended that you do it. Because it could help you out. And I think this is the last trainer we need to fight before we go to Celadon anyway, so it's not like we need to worry about the PP management. Hound does nothing. Level 33? Good job. I don't think Lorelai's going to be so bad. We've got the type advantage, but so does she, but with Sword Stance, it will balance it out. So we go in here. Da-da. And now we're in Celadon. Good. We're gonna heal up, get some items, get 2 Pokédolls, fly, and then then go to Erica. We got all the Pokemon we need at least, so that's something. But there's 2 PP-ups you want to pick up here. And I'll show you like I always do. Can you behave yourself for 1 minute? Thank you. There's one. We gotta fight another trainer, but it's fine. The PP-up's worth it. At least I can body slam a Zubat now. You missed again! What the hell? Damn Razor Leaf! 95% accuracy and we've missed 4 times so far. What the fuck? I get better accuracy with Thunder. And that's no joke, I actually do. Alright, there's 2 items we need to get in here. A rare candy and a PP-up. The PP-up's down here. Oh, that felt nice. Not. And a rare candy is down here. Alright, we're gonna dig out. There we go. And now we're gonna get on our bike, get 2 Pokédolls, and Then get Fly. Then we'll go to Erica. Because we need one for the Ghost and the other for Mimic. There's no need to go to the top floor because we can't learn Ice Beam, Rock Slide, or TRI attack. Vitamins? No point, really. Because you can get EV training done, so... yeah. And we'll get Cut. Oh yeah, I forgot to get the soda part, but... yeah. Crap. I forgot about that. Oh shit. Oh, crap. Right. Well. Teach Pidgey Fly. I don't think we need to fight the fighting dojo this time, so that's something. I think we'll be good enough, because with Sword Stance we can just increase our power that way. Because with Sword Stance we have just got a massive advantage coming up. And with the ghost types, I think we can get around that. I can't believe I forgot the damn Venton drinks. All because that guard doesn't want to let you through, because he's thirsty. Should have bought one before going on duty. Dumbass. And now we're going to fight Erica. And she's just going to use acid or poison powder on me, because we're a poison type. And grass type, so the AI thinks we can be poisoned. Joke's on them, we can't. There we go, 4th gym. And it's only been 20 minutes, not bad at all. Execute will be easy, because it's not really a threat. Nice to meet you too. My hobby is beating people in a Pokemon battle and making them scream mercy. Am I crazy? Yep. Acid will be fine. Crit? Nice. Alright, we're gonna save, because anything can happen. Erica, 4th badge. And she will be giving us one of our final moves, Mega Drain. We'll be keeping Razor Leaf for now, because despite its accuracy, it has far more PP. And we'll start with Sleep Powder, and then we're going to use Acid. Because Binds just takes too much time. And we'll use Body Slam, because that'll do more damage. Level 34, well done, Victreebel. Not bad. but not good enough. Knockout. Alright, we got a 4th badge. Nice. Charmander, cut this damn bush down. Thank you. We're gonna fly directly to Celadon again, because that'll cut some time off. And we're gonna walk into Saffron so we can get that done. Because we will just want to fly there. But I don't think we're going to be fighting the Fighting Dojo this time, because, like I said, when we learn Sword Stance, it's going to counteract our issues. So, yep. One moment. I'm shaking. Part of the parcel, though, I guess. But one final video ain't going to kill me. Well, it might, but well, I'm done either way. Might as well release this video, because it's been on the back burner since November. I think we're gonna go and get some forest stores, full heals. Because that'll benefit us if we get paralyzed. We'll buy 6. And we might as well get, yeah, fuck it. We may not have enough money at the moment, so we'll hold that off for now. But, now we can fly to Lavender! Now, Rival 4. This is the point I've been dreading, but at least we have Sleep Powder. The rival is no threat. We're massively over-leveled for him. Since Pharaoh knows Mirror Move, we'll put him to sleep then body slam him, because I don't want to be paralyzed. And then we'll acid it. Because if he mirror moves and he uses body slam, it could paralyze us. And that would suck. And I miss again! Good God damn it! Alright, Vulpix will use body slam. Level 35. Good job. Sandshrew will use Razor Leaf. And we'll use another Razor Leaf, because Eevee has good special, but Razor Leaf has a high critical hit ratio. It has a 1 in 256 glitch of not critting. We could learn Solar Beam, but it takes 2 turns to use it, and honestly, that'll make you vulnerable. Yeah, the damage is good, but the charging period is a pain. Right. Repel time. Save for this, because we could get paralyzed and confused, and parafusion sucks. What we're going to try and do is put it to sleep, then attack with acid. If it hits with Nightshade, it's not too bad. Alright, we're going to try a Razor Leaf and see how that goes. Not bad. Alright. There we go. Looks like our technique is working. Honestly, we could replace keep sleep powder for Razor Leaf. Not Razor Leaf, sleep powder. We could do that and use Mimic to copy an attack, which is beneficial for our physical. Because it could be useful against Agatha. Alright. Heal. Alright, yeah. Poker's gonna be easy when we get Soul Sands, so that's something. Alright. One more challenger after this. Challenger. And we'll sleep powder it. Good job. Oh, and it woke up, you bastard. Oh, bugger. Ah, crap. Nightshade's fine. At least we got a full heal. Rather be paralyzed than asleep though. Anyway, so yeah. It's fine. And all we need to do afterwards is just get rid of it by a full heal. So yeah, not bad. Put a potion up. Heal that a bit. And use full heal. There we go. We're healed. Yay. Save again. This is the last challenger until Agatha at least, so yeah. Yep. Level 24. Okay. Try not miss this time. Good job. Now we can take it out. Providing you don't miss. And we win. Pick that up. And here we go. Oh, I can ID it. It's a Marowak, but everyone knows that at this point. And the Three Stooges. Honestly, I think Body Slam would probably be the best for all these because Razor Leaf can miss. The only thing Arbok can do is glare. And Weezing can't really do much. Yay, I flinched! Really paralyzed, typical that. And we win. I never regret it. I regret nothing. Alright, now let's get the Poké Flute. We're about halfway through the run now. Pretty good. And now we'll fly to Celadon. Because we're going to take the cycling path. And there's only a few items we want in Cycling Road anyway, so yeah. And there is one trainer we want to battle because he gets good EXP and he can't exactly damage us well. For our trainers, nah, I don't think we need to fight them. We're at a pretty good level, to be honest. So we will get on our bike and get going. We got everything we need, so yeah. Right. If by some miracle I do recover, I will return, but I sincerely doubt that's going to happen. But I'll keep you all posted regardless. And if you want me to do runs whenever I am able to, just give me a message in the comments and I'll do what I can. But I can't return in a full capacity, not in the state I am in. And it hurts like hell that I can't do that, so believe me, I don't want to stop. Alright. There's a rare candy here. We'll pick that up. And there's a PP up around here somewhere. I can't remember where exactly, so we'll just do it like this. There we go, we found it. That's fine, we don't need to repel anymore. We want to fight this guy because he gives good EXP and that will get us to level 37. Then after we get Surf and Strength, we will be going to Silco, get Sword Stance, and then we'll be ready for Koga. Will we be ready for the rival? I don't think so, not yet. Alright, Weezing, we'll Body Slam it. Yep, you can't poison me. Paralyzed. Not bad. But it ain't gonna change anything. It's still gonna lose. We could try the rival actually, because with Soul Sense, Sandslash is just gonna use Poison Sting on me, so yeah, that will give us time to set up. There is an item around here, as I recall. You know what? We don't need it. Why not? We can just keep going. Why not? Right, we're gonna go to the Safari Zone next, pick up what we need, and then go to Silco. I don't think we need to go to the Pokemon Center just yet, because we're gonna need to go there anyway eventually. After all this, because we're gonna fly there. But we're gonna be more than ready for Koga. The only issue Koga has is Psychic. But if we've got a massive Source Dance boost, then yeah, we're gonna be good. Alright, we're gonna get on our bike and put up some repels, because we do not want to catch anything, because it's a solo run. So yeah. Victreebel is doing brilliantly. I'm pretty proud of it. It's done so well at this point. It's absolutely dominating. I heard Victreebel was good, but I didn't realise it was this good. We can sell that for money! Right, what item don't we need? Awakening we don't need. Picked that up by mistake, so yeah, we don't need that. We can use that to boost our attack power, which will help us against Agatha. Every little helps. And all we need to do now is get the gold teeth and surf. I think we'll have to toss TM40 though. In fact, we could just toss the full heals, because I thought we were gonna need them, but apparently we didn't. So when we get back, we will get the items and deposit the ones we don't need. Alright. We're gonna dig, but since we haven't been to the Pokemon Center yet, we're gonna have to fly back. No issue. But it will give us time to heal up and deposit our Pokemon. Our items. So yeah. So it's not a complete time waste. We will deposit the SS ticket. HM1. The Dome Fossil, obviously. HM2. That's about it. There you go. Job done. Alright. Fly back to Fuchsia. Because we're gonna get the gold teeth before I forget, because I will forget. And after, we're gonna go directly to Silpho and pick up Soul Stance. Alright, we're gonna teach Surf and Strength. Surf to Squirtle. Charmander surfing, that would be funny. And Strength to Charmander. And get rid of Growl. Even though we're not going to use it. I wonder if we can use Strength. Yes, we can. That's good. Alright. Now we go to Silpho. Because we want Soul Stance. And we can even try the rival. I think that would be a brilliant idea, because Sandslash will just be using Poison Sting. And that means that'll give us time to set up. Then we can just take out the rest. I want to use the rare candies when I have to. Right, this is floor 5. There's an item here I want. We need to pick up the card key, obviously. We have to fight this trainer, but that's fine. Lear's fine. And we won. Alright, card key. The only issue we will have against the rival is Kadabra. Kadabra's fast. Alright. We go in here. Here we go. We don't need acid anymore. Alright. And get rid of acid. There we go. And we're going to go to the 10th floor and get the rare candy there. Right. This floor. Jokes, no threats. We will use Razor Leaf. And we fucking missed. Great job, Razor Leaf. Carbos, that will be useful. That might help us with the speed issue. Rare candy is here. Alright. Alright, this might help with us. Our speed issue at least. Because we need all the speed we can get against Kadabra, because that thing's fast. Our health increase from the Carbos noise. Right, body slam. Well, that didn't do much, but whatever. Alright, back to floor 9, because that's where we need to go. We'll save here, because I think one of them has a Golbat. Golbats suck. So if we can, we're going to put it to sleep, set up a sword stance, or just body slam it. Because we're going to need all the power we can get to take the bastard out. So yay! And we missed. That'll give us an attack boost, so that's fine. Come on! Thank you! Dumbass. Alright. That should be enough. Or a crit would work, okay. Not that I'm complaining. But we got the power up in at least, so yeah. Sword stance pulled through! If we can beat the rival, this will be a very good look forward. I'll probably use a rare candy to get to our next damage round in threshold of 40. Just one, but that could put us on... That should put our speed up to a decent level. And we're going to need all the speed we can get. Or I can pull it to level 43. It will depend on what is required. Level 39, good. It'd be better if we had the badge boost glitch, but it is what it is. We needed sword stance for Koga regardless. What we could do actually is battle this guy. And just battle off you guys to level 40 and just then do it. Because that means we won't have to use our rare candies. Well, you're faster. That's a problem. Well, it is the fastest Pokemon in the game. So, yeah. Set up a sword stance. And body slam. Oh, and we got a crit. Fantastic. Yeah, we could just use our battle trainer and get up to level 40 by hand, because that would save rare candies, and that could help us in the outcome of the end of the game, so yeah, that might be our best bet. The Hypno Sandwich guy. Sword Stance. And Body Slam. You won't get a crit anymore because you cut your crit rate in half because of a bug in Gen 1. This actually might work. Yes, it will. We'll be level 40. And we can go to the next damage round in Threshold of level 43. Alright. With that done, we can use that spare ether we got ages ago and power up Body Slam again. So that ether was not a waste. Good to hear. Alright, we're going to fight the rival now. We're going to see what we're like at level 40. Let's save here. We might be okay. We might not. Who knows? It's all down to what happens. But with Soul Stance, we can use that to our advantage on Sun Slash. Alright, how fast is Kadabra? We're literally one speed off. Well, fuck. Well, it's fine. We're going to use Soul Stance. We're going to max out our attack. And use Razor Leaf on it. I don't think Jolteon's going to be an issue, because we'll just knock it out in one blow. 1 and 256 glitch. And we miss. Unfucking believable. But our attack now is at 499. So, yay. Body Slam. Razor Leaf. Who knows? Then if we level up, we might get a speed advantage. Yes, we will. That is a hell of a level up. It doesn't matter that we lost our badge boosts. We're now faster than Kadabra. That was an amazing fluke. Doesn't matter that Jolteon's faster than us. Oh! We're gonna faint, aren't we? Yep, we are! Yay! Sorry about that. Alright, we're gonna need a reboot, because that was a crit, and that sucked. Alright, we'll go up to level 43. I think that'll be the best bet. I apologise for that interruption. Alright, let's try that again. I don't know what my browser's doing. Well, browser can bugger off. Alright, let's try this again. Sword stance. Sword stance. And sword stance. Alright, we didn't miss, so that's something. This will help against Koga this level anyway, so it's not like it's bad. Now we're just gonna body slam. We're faster than Kadabra now, so that's good. Cloister. Good, you didn't miss. And we should be able to handle Pin Missile a lot better, I guess. Body slam the Kadabra. Right. Don't crit. There we go. Doesn't matter if it's a 5-hit. And body slam. And we win. Level 44, we can save the rest of the rare candies when we need them. Well done, Victreebel. You done well. So I'm going to use a Hyper Potion. And from there, we will fight the Three Stooges and Giovanni. Because we have now got to a point where we are actually plowing through the game now. So, yeah. So when they send out Meowth, I'll set up a sword stance just to amp my power a bit. So we don't get paralyzed. Because I want to save the forest store. Oh, wheezing, even better. Because that means we don't have to worry. We can just set up as much as we want. We only need 2. So we won't need all of them. So that's fine. Okay, body slam. Oh, and we crit. Oh well. It still knocked it out. Arbok. Don't want to get paralyzed, so that's useful. Good job, and Meowth. Oh, yeah, I'll just body slam that too. Why not? And there we go. We're done. And now we're going to beat Giovanni for the first time because we haven't encountered him yet. What do you mean, met again? This is our first time. Dumbass. Alright, we're going to use Sword Stance. Because for Neva Queen. And he's just going to use Poison Sting anyway, so that's going to be fine for us. That'll give us all the advantage we need. He's using his sponsor. That's good. And now we'll Body Slam. Persian, we'll Body Slam. Level 45, good. Razor Leaf. And Nidoqueen will just use a body slam. It'll knock it out. Unless if it crits. And we win. And we dig. And we're gonna fight Kroger, but first we're gonna have to deal with some of his trainers, but we'll be fine. We will be at a good level. And it's not like he can poison us anyway, so that's good. And we'll heal up. The only issue is his trainers. His trainers are more of a threat than he is himself, so yeah. So what we're going to be planning for Koga is Sleep Powder, Source Dance, and then pick him off. Alright, we're going to save here because his Drowsy knows Psychic. And that's a pain. So we're going to want to put him to sleep. And set up one Source Dance. You don't need more than one. And we're faster too, so that's good. So all we need is one successful Sleep Powder. Oh, come on. Stop missing. Thank you. And he withdrew it. Alright, there we go. Alright, Source Dance. There we go, we're set up. We can now sweep. Good job. Well done, you done well. Cool with the Sword Stance, definitely. Because that definitely prevented some issues. So we're going to save here, because I think they got a stronger move. So we need to prepare for that. I descended from a pickle. Yeah, he knows Psychic. Bugger. So we really want to put him to sleep. God damn it. Come on! Stop missing! This Victreebel has a missing streak. Source Dance. Okay, go on. Do it. Then we'll do another one because of Hypno. Now we use Body Slam. It's fine. We do not need to worry about that. As long as we knock out Hypno, it doesn't really matter. And we did. Good. Well done. Alright. He dropped his balls. Alright. We're gonna use a potion. Victreebel is not very good against Psychic, so we need to put the first Pokemon to sleep. So we can set up. Alright, 2 hours 4 minutes in, we're going against Koga. Let's go. And this will give us a speed boost in badge boosting, so that is good. So please don't miss, damn it. Well done. Stay asleep, and we're gonna set up with Source Dance. Perfect. Now we are ready to finish it. Venomoth is faster. That's a problem. But we should be okay. Venomoth will not have a same type attack bonus, so yeah. The main issue is Leech. It'll probably use Leech Life. Oh, Psychic. You can hold on. Go on. Well done. And we win. Well done. Ah. And now we got Speed Boost. There we go. We got Speed Boost. And now we're gonna head towards Blaine and do a bit of training just to get our level up a bit. Because Blaine is gonna suck. But before we do that, we will kick up Mimic. Because Mimic, I don't want to forget. And we will most likely use it for the final champion fight, so yeah. And I usually do forget this stuff, so yeah, I would rather do it now. And we'll keep Mimic. We're gonna hold off on learning it for as long as possible though. We're gonna use it for the final. Probably Lance. Alright. Time to go to Cinnabar! We're gonna do some training too. Just so we can have more levels, because we're gonna be need at least level 50. So, time for some squats. And we're gonna put a repel up. And we can't get poisoned, so that's a bonus. So yeah, it's gonna be fun! And we don't need to do any sword stance increases because we are fighting water type. So, a bit of leveling up will help. Because if against Blaine, Blaine's gonna be a pain. And I want the speed. It's 9 tiles as fast. And that will help against all I too, so yeah, it's a bonus. Blaine will be useful because he'll give us a special boost, which will help us against Sabrina. And we'll be at a high level too, which means we'll be less likely to be outsped on our first Pokemon. It'll come down to hitting our sleep powder so we don't lose our accuracy over Flash. Because if we get hit by Flash, then we're screwed. So, all we need to do now is focus. Tentacle's got crap attack. He's gonna probably focus on Wrap or Poison Sting, but that's fine. All we needed is a minor increase in Body Slam's power against Tentacruel. Crap. I'm not worried about Giovanni, at least. The rivals, Alakazam, yeah. So I would ideally like to be at level 63 before then, and not level up. Time it right and we'll be fine. We're gonna use Razor Leaf against Seadra, because I don't want Smoke Screen. Sword Stance. Poison Sting's fine, you can't poison me. And Body Slam. We're at level 48 now, good. The levels are definitely coming up. And this is why we train in this area, because from Koga onwards, the gym leader's level cap rises significantly, and we do not want to be underleveled. Lane's Arcanine's at level 54. And if we get hit by a Fire Blast, it's probably going to knock us out. So if we are at level 50, we will have a better chance. Shoulder. We just need a good enough level to be at level 50. Hell, level 49 would be okay, but not ideal, but still. Because our levels are starting to slow down now. But we're at a good level. And at this level, we're not going to get stopped by wild Pokemon in Pokemon Mansion, so that's good too. Good job. This Starmie is not a threat. It's only got the moves it learns without a water zone. So we'll use Razor Leaf. And you miss again! God damn it! Alright. We've got up a few good levels at least. So we are the advantage. Funny thing is, we aren't needing Mimic Amnesia this run because we got Soul Stance. Good job. One reset is not bad considering Jolteon has a high critical hit ratio, but that's what I wanted. Because Flareon's not brilliant. It has weak defense, but Jolteon has great speed and a critical hit ratio, high critical hit ratio, and 4 times attack. Or 4 times damage on Pin Missile, which hits 2 to 5 times, so yeah, it makes it more difficult. Is that down? Body slam. And razor leaf. Yep, this is gonna be a good run. We're halfway to level 50, so yeah, that'll be more than enough, I reckon. Now we're gonna get rid of some of our older items, TMs, and get some upgraded items. So we're gonna sell the potions, because they are no longer good. Upgrade from full normal repels to max repels. Get rid of Thunderbolt. Keep Mega Drain. Don't need TM40. Don't need Toxic. And that's about it. Okay. $16 of Hyper Potions. And we're gonna get 26 of Max Repels. And that should be okay. And we're gonna rearrange that. Move that. So here. Move that there. And move that there. There we go. Now we're going to heal up. And then we're going to go into Cinema Mansion and get the secret key and 2 rare candies. And the one final rare candy will be in the Pokemon League place. And that means we're good. But coming up to level 50 is not bad at all. Definitely not. Right, we're going to put up a repel. Get the item. Although we're still under level lane, we will be at level 50 because I will probably battle 1 trainer. Just to get us the damage rounding required. Or we'll just do it anyway, so yeah. Carbos, that will be useful because with our speed, it would help. And we don't need Blizzard, so that's good. With the rare candy up here. And one final one down here. We don't want Solar Beam. And there we go. We got it. And now we're gonna dig out. Time for Blaine. Now, all we need is a 1 sleep powder hit on Ninetales set up, and then we can finish it. Well, it doesn't. It evolves into Metapod, then Butterfree, but yeah. Yeah, I don't care about the Repel. We don't need that at the moment. Nope, they're at 8. Nope, it evolves twice. No, they're not. Yep, that's correct. I wish. Alright, what we're going to do here, we're going to use one rare candy to get us up to level 50, and up to the next damage round in Threshold. Now we're going to save and start the fight with Blaine. Badge 6/7, whichever order you do it. Let's do it! All we need now is good sleep luck. Alright, Ninetales is not as fast as us, that's good. All we need is a good hit. Go on! Ah, bugger off. All because it missed! Yay! Well done, you snapped out of it, now hit. Good. I don't mind if you have one screw up. Alright. Now we can attack. Body Slam! Good job. Body Slam. Good job. Now what we want most is the Arcanine. Please do it. Yes, we win. Game, set, and match. Level 50 was right cool. My heart's going like the flappers, which is not good, but excitement. Alright, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna get up to level 51 by fighting one trainer. Because I don't want to waste a rare candy if I don't have to. So, we'll fight this guy. This way, we won't level up in the middle of the gym fight and put us at risk. We got the special badge boosts on special now, so good. We got all the badge boosts now, so good. So all we need to do now is reach level 51. Then we'll be good for Sabrina. There we go, level 51. Good job. And that means we will not level up during her badge. So I don't think we're going to need a heal up. I'll use a hyper potion though, because that'll waste less time. Then after is Giovanni. So this will be good. And we didn't need to use the fighting dojo to level up, so that's good. We're at a good level, and we should be okay for this badge, providing we don't miss the sleep powder. Because if we get hit by Flash, we're fucked. Right. Badge 7, Sabrina. 2 hours, 24 minutes. This is a fucking good time. Alright. All we need is luck for the first hits so we can set up. Because all we'll need, because after this we'll only need it for Agatha. Alright, please hit. God damn it! It missed, good. Next defend is fine, because we are going to do some badge boosting. And this will make us completely dominate the fight. So yeah, if we don't get a crit, we'll be fine. That's 1, or a miss. That would suck. That's 2. Even though it was a crit, but it's fine. As long as it's not Agakazam, we'll be fine. Good job! We won! Badge 7 is done. Next is Giovanni. And that won't be hard. We are really making time. I don't even think we're going to need to heal for Giovanni, but I will, because we're going to have to fight 2 trainers just to get them out the damn way. But that's fine, because we should be okay against rival 6 at least. And Giovanni's not going to be a threat. We're faster. I think the main issue we're going to have is Agatha and the final rival and the champion. But after that, I honestly don't think we're going to have that much issue, to be honest. And this will help us with the levels anyway. It'll be nothing but smooth sailing until the Elite Four's Agatha. If you say so. I don't even think Rodon's going to be an issue, to be honest. Not with a Victreebel, no. Right. We're going to use Razor Leaf. It's a crit, so yeah, it's going to do well. After Giovanni, we're going to use all of our road candies and have to save the one from Victory Road for just before the champion. Because we're going to get a good level by then, and we're going to need the rivals at level 50 at this point anyways, so we're going to need the levels anyway. And there's no point fighting all these trainers, because with the level we're at now, we should be okay. The rare candies can do the rest. Alright, Giovanni. The only time we can go wrong is if we miss, but I think we should be okay. I think we could set up on Giovanni's Victreebel at least, so... I think he's just going to focus on ground attacks, to be honest, anyway, but we can try a Sleep Powder. Good. Now, we can use Sword Stance. We're faster now, so that's good. And I think we're just going to use Body Slam and use Razor Leaf for Rhydon. Good job. Crit, that's fine. We got a badge boost out of it. And all we need to do to finish Rhydon is Rock Slide. Really doesn't matter if we level up, because Rhydon is extremely weak to grass. So yeah, we've won. And we win! Yay! We're not going to beat Mewtwo, but fuck, we're going to get a good time if we can beat our Agatha. What we could do against Agatha is get rid of Razor Leaf. And after, we can learn Mega Drain. Because we're going to only need Sleep Powder until we beat Agatha. Well, I would say until we beat Lance, because his Gyarados is going to be dangerous with Hyper Beam. But after that, we can just beat it with a Mimic Ice Beam strat. Alright, time to use our rare candies, because we have done all we can. Alright, we're at level 59. Time to beat Rival 6. 2 hours 33 minutes. Let's see if we can do it. We should be able to. Sandslash will just use Poison Sting on us. That's our advantage. And we can even mimic Earthquake. That will probably be great for Jolteon. So let's get this party started. He's only going to be using Poison Sting, so we're going to use this to our advantage. And we'll rearrange that to there. Alright, we're ready. Why did I use Body Slam? Doesn't matter. Our Body Slam is extremely powerful at this point. Ninetales. The only time we're going to need Razor Leaf is for Cloister. And it misses. Well done, Victreebel. That move, Razor Leaf sucks. Alright, Alakazam. Kadabra, I mean. My bad. Body Slam. And Jolteon. And we win. Good show. We're gonna need I don't even think we're gonna need Razor Leaf for well, I think we might for Bruno actually. Because of his Onyx. So we'll keep it until Agatha early, I would say. And afterwards we'll keep Sleep Powder until we beat Lance. Because Sleep Powder will be good against Gyarados at least, whilst we set up. And I think we're going to be faster than Dragonite anyway. We'll fight one trainer in Victory Road, because he has water types, and that'll get us up to level 60 and the next damage round in Threshold. Alright, sir. I don't think we're going to beat Mew's score because of Agatha, to be honest. We could do. But the thing is, Victreebel is just absolutely useless against ghost types. And get on the bike. But still, our time is absolutely unbelievable. I did not expect us to be this quick. Alright, we're gonna put up a repel. And use strength. There's one rare candy we'll want to pick up, and that's it. Because after that, we're going to use one trainer to get up to level 60, and that'll be our damage round threshold. And we'll probably be around level 63, a normal level for our runs. But we will not struggle with Sand Slash, at least, like Jolteon did. We're gonna take a full advantage of his AI crap. And there's our final rare candy. And we'll put up another repel. Honestly, it was quite amazing that we actually got this far so quickly. I wasn't really expecting Victreebel to be this quick. Definitely deserves the name. So our strategy for the rival is to, for the champion is to Sword Stance, Mimic Earthquake, and Sweep. And hope for we don't get a crit. Alright, we're gonna put another repel. Now after that, we'll be fine. Our main issue is Agatha. We'll fight this guy, because that will get us up to level 60, and that's what we want. It will give us an advantage. And I think we'll use one Sword Stance for Tentacruel. And Razor Leaf. Level 60. We'll Body Slam Tentacruel. And we'll Razor Leaf's Blastoise. Job done. Honestly, I think our best chance against Lorelei is just a Razor Leaf, and when we get to Slowbro, then we set up. But we could try a Sleep Powder at least. But honestly, I think the main issue is Lapras and that. But the Badge Boost should give us an advantage, but Razor Leaf wouldn't. That's the problem, Razor Leaf isn't affected by the Badge Boost because it's always a crit. Alright, we're at the Elite Four now. Away, that's fine. Okay. Oh, I'm excited. We have done so fucking well. It's so close to Mewtwo at the moment, it's unbelievable. I don't think I could beat Mewtwo's score though. So we're gonna get 3 4 restores. And we'll begin now. Alright, Lorelei, let's go. The Elite Four starts now. 5 more fights and it's game over. I think we'll try Sleep Strat first though. Just cover our bases. Alright, Sleep Powder, come on. Yes! Now we're gonna set up. We don't need to worry about leveling up, because we will outspeed them naturally. And with 756 attack, we are going to one-hit Cloyster. I don't think Slowbro is going to be a threat. Alright. Jinx is down. Now we just need to knock out Lapras. Speed is not the issue. Alright, please hit. And please don't crit. And we win! Congratulations! That was a good fight. And after Bruno, we can get rid of Razor Leaf, because we will not need it. We only need it for the 2 Onyx. But Onyx will give us a good time to set up against the Hitmons and the Machamp. So, we can set up without worrying too much about Onyx. Alright, we're ready. We're going to Razor Leaf Onyx, obviously, because Onyx is a pain, and it would not knock it out even if I did a Body Slam, most likely. And with Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee and Machamp, we'll use Body Slam. Agatha's going to be a pain. What we probably will do is probably Mimic Lick, because we're going to have Sword Stance up. Alright, we're level 62 now, so that's good. Alright, now we're going to get rid of Razor Leaf. And we will Ether, Body Slam. Because Sword Stance is not going to be worn out. So we need luck on this. A lot. Because Gengar's faster. And we need a Sleep Powder to hit. Right, Agatha time. Because we do not want to be hit by Dream Eater. Come on, please hit, please hit, please hit. Fuck. Mega Drain? Okay, I'm okay with that. Alright. Now we power up. Now we Mimic Lick. Come on. Good job. Now let's see how much Lick does with this much attack power. Beautiful. Alright, we're gonna Body Slam Golbat. We're gonna Lick Haunter. We're gonna body slam Arbok. Nice. Now, if we don't get a crit, we should be okay. And we're gonna lick Ginga. Nice! That's sweet. Exactly what we needed. Good job. Lick with all that stat increase was more than enough to overwhelm her ghost. Good to know. I don't think we're going to need to mimic. I don't think we need to restore a PP yet. Alright. Lance. I honestly don't think we need to learn any other moves. I don't think we do. Alright, let's go. Gyarados. Alright, what we're gonna do is mimic Sleep Powder. You're gonna use Sleep Powder. Dragon Rage is fine. As long as we don't get hit too many. Because after that, we're just gonna do a sweep with Body Slam. Alright, let's go. Doesn't matter if we get a crit on this one, because he won't be able to attack even if he wakes up. Aerodactyl is faster, so that's an issue, but that's fine. Body Slam. I think we're just going to Body Slam Aerodactyl, because with our attack power we should be okay. Aerodactyl has not got the best defense. And if we paralyze him, that's a bonus. Ouch. Good. Now, if we don't get a crit on Dragonite, we should be okay. And we do. Fucking crit! Ooh, we survived! Brilliant! That could have ended up so bad, but that's the good thing about being at level 63. The special was just enough to get us through. Alright. Now, I don't think we need any other moves. All we need is to set up on Sandslash, mimic Earthquake, and Sweep. And where's our elixir? Perfect. All we need to do now is level it up to level 64 so we don't level up during the match. Because I don't want to level up against Alakazam because I've done that before and it sucked. 2 hours 52 minutes. 2 hours 53 minutes. The champion, let's get this going. Can we beat Mew? Let's find out. The final match starts now. We have our strategy. Now we just need it to work on our favor. So first we're going to mimic Earthquake. Now we're going to set up. Well, I don't plan to get hit, so that's not too bad. Alright, the final setup. 805 attack. Now we sweep. And we crit. Son of a bitch. Well, if it's just this one, I don't care. Alright, Alakazam. Please don't crit. Yeah, oh, we did get a crit, but it still knocked it out. That's fine. I can live with that. Executor. Body Slam. Alright. This time we're going to go for an Earthquake for the rest of them because it has more attack power. Damn crit! What is with all these crits? Crits bypass our stat effects in Gen 1, so you do not want one. I think we're going to level up, but I don't think it's going to matter if we can get a hit in, because he's only going to use Pin Missile and I don't want to be critted. Alright. No, we're not going to level up. Good. We've got the advantage. We've won. Unless we get Gen 1 miss, we've won. Yep, we've done it. We beat Mew. Fuck. Level 65. Not bad. Alright. One moment. Jeez, we actually beat it. Cannot believe it. This is absolutely amazing. Okay. Let me just adjust these. This is a good time to finish my channel, definitely. But if you want me to return to do runs when I can, I will. But just don't expect me to appear too often because I am in no shape anymore. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright, let me just... Hmm. Alright. Hang on, I just gotta remember how to spell it. Because my spelling is absolutely crap. That's quite ironic, actually. I'll show you in a minute. Alright, there we go. Putting it up now. Victreebel was second place with a um level 65 with a game time of 2 hours 55 minutes and 55 seconds. One reset and what no blackouts. That is absolutely amazing. That actually beat Mew. That is brilliant. So, to finish it off, we will reach the Hall of Fame and finish it off, this video off, with a hooray, because we have absolutely crushed it. I honestly wasn't expecting to get a score of this. That's absolutely insane. I thought I was going to really struggle with Agatha, but I didn't. And despite all the crits we got during the champion fight, we won. So, yeah. Well done, Victreebel. You are a fucking monster. This is an amazing run. Despite my mistakes, I don't think I could get much better on the time frame. Well done. Ah! Oh, that hurt. Alright. Alright. Thank you so much for watching this epilogue video. This was due out since November. I wanted to do this when I felt good, and today was the day. If you want me to come back and do videos when I can, comment down below, but I'll do it if I can. It's all down to my health at this point, but I am not going to recover from this, like I said, and I cannot return in a state like I am in now. So, yeah. Thank you for your understanding, and thank you so much for watching this epilogue video. I've been wanting to do this since November, so 4 months, but I haven't been physically able to do it. But we did it. So, thanks for watching, take care, and farewell.